Hey everybody, this is a quick demonstration within PerfPROStudio on how to get your options set up correctly so that after you have a multi-rider studio ride complete, that all the rides get put into PerfPRO Analyzer correctly without a lot of windows being popped up. So in this case here, we've got 12 different trainers set up. I've already got the riders added, but as maybe you've seen in other demos, you can click on the rider and change them if you need to. And so all the riders are set up, and then what you want to do within PerfPRO Analyzer is go into its options, and then go into the Startup tab. And within the Startup tab, there's this automatically save today's and detective performances to your race log. So what this is going to do is that when the performance files get detected within these folders, and this folder is always the default when you install PerfPROStudio. When you check this option, rather than a window popping up for every performance that's found, they just automatically all get loaded right into the race log. And then that way, as far as administering all the windows, you don't have to do that. It's all going to be there. And then if there's anything that you need to change for particular riders, change the information for a particular rider, you can just go in there and do that. So in this case here, you see there's some rides set up, and you could just go in there, double click on it, and check it out if you have to, or if you need to come in and analyze it, that kind of thing. So if you've got a lot of rides going on that day, this option is the better option to use. Now underneath it, you can see there's additional options, and so you can set up an email template, and then if you check this option after it gets loaded into the race log, as long as every rider has an email address set up, it's going to upload the performances up to the PerfPRO website, and then it's going to generate an email with a small bit.ly, like tiny URL type link to their report. So you just need to come in here and get your report set up, and you would have to have a name and an email address, address, and then within the report you can come in here and then update how you want that email to look. And this is just your basic email. So you got hi and then the rider's first name. So that would be the person that actually gets the email. So hi Bob, here's the report link, and that's the link. So it's just a nice little template. And then so once that's applied, if you have that option checked, it's going to email it automatically. Now if you want to take it a step further, or just use the Training Peaks website, you can actually, if they've got their Training Peaks account set up within their profile, it'll automatically also it'll generate a PWX Peaksware export file and upload it to their site, and that way you can then share it with your coach or do those kind of things. So that's PerfPRO's recommended method now for sharing information with the coach, for doing the coach-athlete type relationship within PerfPRO. So that's how you would do that. So then you can minimize that. And so if we would go ahead and let's just demo all these trainers, and let's start them up. Let's get them cranking up. You can see they're all just basically using demo data here with different miles per hour and that kind of thing. So we'll just go for 7 seconds here, and we'll stop it. And then they all finished all at the same time. You can see they went ahead and all got loaded, and then PerfPRO for today's rides, you can see all these riders, all 12 riders with it for 7 seconds went, and these are all their stats, and it got automatically loaded in for you. So now you just come in here and do it. And if you're ready to go on to the next ride, get riders ready to go, you can just minimize this and then start going through the list to select the riders for the next class. So that's the quick demonstration. Please email me if you have any other questions on this. It can get pretty complex, but my support email is always there for you to get information from me. All right, thanks.